Hello guys, it is Willow back with another video, and today I will be reacting to your guys' funny Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition moments and stories and more that you guys have submitted. So yeah, I feel like we should get to this. So let's get to it. I'm scared, I don't know if I should be scared, but let's talk to it. The first story was submitted by Bubbly, so let me get to reading it. I'll put the story up on the screen so you guys could read along. Alright, so one day I was playing Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition and was in a trading server, cosplaying as Valentino from Has Been Hotel, and this Vox cosplay completed me, and we chilled and talked about Has Been Hotel until we were just sitting with each other, like how a duo would, until randomly the Vox cosplay was like, if this wasn't a public lobby, I would teabag you, and I was just like, what the hell? Oh my god! WTF in my head, and then left the server, so, yeah. Oh my gosh. R.I.P. Okay, interesting. Let's get on to the next story. On to the next one, which was submitted by Star, aka the one and only Star. Alright, I'll get to reading it. Okay, this is not really that funny, but I think it is. So, I was half XP in Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition at the time. I joined a Riverclan roleplay quite late, but it turned out to be definitely something. I was my main star paw the whole roleplay, which started Star's lore in that roleplay. Also, someone who owns Raven Scar, but it's totally fine. Oh, whoa! So, a roleplay started Star's lore. Interesting. Yes, interesting! Actually, okay, hold on. I'm throwing in one story of my own. Actually, one time, a roleplay, I was like roleplaying and this thing happened, and I was my main, and I was like, ooh, okay, we're gonna add this part to my lore. Yes. And I made a video. It was Lion Star, I think, yeah. But the leader's name was something else, and the morph was not that morph, so yes. Alright, on to the next story! Alright, the next story was submitted by Rose, or Molly, so I will get to reading. So one time I was playing Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition, and I was like XP-ish. Like, I only was just starting to read Into the Wild. So basically, I was one of those glitched rainbow cats. And I was thinking of the Magic School roleplay, and I was thinking that I should be like magical or something. And I was like a Luna. So this was in a Kittypet roleplay, and I thought it was a Magic School roleplay. And there were so much people circling around me and being toxic. And one of my friends joined the game, and they said they were in the Kittypet place. So I went in there, and they were telling me to leave and kind of yelling at me. I do understand why they didn't want me in the house, because I was like a Luna, but at the same time, they didn't really own the Kittypet place. So it was kind of a weird experience for me, and I still remember it till this day. Alright, so what I think about this is, why are people like being treated unfairly just because they're new? Like, if you wanted to be treated with respect, you should treat others with respect too. You treat others the way you want to be treated. So yeah, I'm really sorry that happened. Whether you're XP or not, I believe that everyone should be treated fairly, and people should treat people how they would want to be treated. So yeah, that's not really kind of the people who did that, because you were a new player at the time. But yeah. Anyways, on to the next story. Alright, so the next story was submitted by Rager, so I'm going to read it. So yeah. So a couple of days ago, I was on YouTube. I was bored until Lillracconfella's charity stream popped up. So I was like, why not exploit in it? So why not? I suggest you play the video so I don't look dumb. I start exploiting at 2:59:12. Oh, okay, okay, I'll put that video up on the screen for us. Okay, guys? Okay. Let's check it out. Alright, let's see this. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Oh gosh. Oh my, oh my. What? They're like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Sonic the Hedgehog. Is that you? Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Oh my. What? Oh my. Oh my. Oh dear. This is a bit insane. that was something I could say. Yeah. Okay. Help me. I don't know how do you exploit, but I don't think I'll ever exploit, guys. I just saw Sonic the Hedgehog, but as a default mode. Oh gosh, okay. On to our next story. Alright, so our next story was submitted by Eternal Lofty. So let me get to reading this. So I was in a roleplay, and I was an apprentice, and the leader of the roleplay was deciding to do a zombie apocalypse roleplay. Oh gosh. And then there was a whole debate on if the kids were going to be eaten, or if they were going to be strays and get taken in. And then the argument moved to if the kids could be made into food, just to make it, just for a dramatic effect. And then some warrior came in and took one of the kids left, and then all of us chased after him, and he said that his roleplay needed more people, and that our roleplay just could be like 5 to 10 cats, so then half of the kids were stolen. We only had 2, but we still went on for our roleplay, and in the middle of it, the medicine cat just dragged one of the apprentices into the medicine den and whispered to them that she was dating the deputy. Oh. And told the apprentice to keep their mouth shut and just kind of carry the secret, but he told the leader, and guess who got fed the wrong herbs and then had a seizure, and then the roleplay died out. Yeah, the end. Oh, also in some other clan, one of the leaders' names was FT.Star. Oh yes, FT.Star. That sounds like an insane roleplay. Oh my gosh. A zombie lips apocalypse roleplay of all roleplays. Oh, I joined a zombie apocalypse roleplay before. It was scary. Help me. Alright. On to the next story. Alright, so our next story was submitted by Zirlø. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Okay, anyways, I am going to read. So, I have only a few, really. Once we were having a completely normal ThunderClan roleplay, and then the leader and deputy started doing it on the high rock. Something similar happened in a magic school roleplay, and I was but in the roleplay, me and my friend were spying on them, and they caught us. Oh, no, they caught you? Oh no. Oh, and then the dots at the end of the comment of the story. Okay, onto this part. There was this one time I was playing as a really old OC of mine, Silver Swirl, and I was a leader in that roleplay. I was supposed to be resting in the medicine cat den. I was sick or something, and I didn't want to listen. So I was walking around camp, and the medicine cat went, "Silver Star, what are you doing?" I think, and I just went, "Oh no," and that was kind of fun. Yeah, the first story, scary. Nope. But then the next story about Silver Swirl. Ah, yes, Silver Swirl. Silver Swirl. Get it, diva. Get it, diva. Get it, diva. All right. On to our next story. Oh yeah. All right. So our next story was submitted by MinnowPawz. All right. So let me get to reading. One time I was in a server after a film session with a content creator, and I was like, what if we made a Maid clan? So that's what we did. I asked the mods, let's put our morphs in a maid dress, and they were like, bet, if you want, I could DM you the photo, if you want. Yeah, I got the photo, guys, so let me put it up on the screen. So yeah, alright. Yeah, that photo is beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. You better like it! Alright, on to the next story. Okay, guys, and the next story was submitted by, drumroll please, me! Let's go! Alright, so, let me read it to you guys, okay? One time, I was in a server, I think it was after the Minecraft movie came out, and I saw someone as Steve from the Minecraft movie, and I was like, I'm Steve! And then I remember they were like, no, I'm the real Steve! So, yeah, I have an image, let me show you guys it. Pow! It's up on the screen. You guys better like it, because I remember it. Anyways, on to our final story. Let's go to our next story. Alright, guys, our final story was submitted by Star, aka the one and only Star! Alright, let's read it. Hi, it is me again. So this is quite the experience. I was in a Riverclan roleplay, and then out of nowhere, all the peeps in the server piled up on me and said, the one and only Star! I went into the editor to change into Star. I came back and said, yes it is, I, the one and only Star from StarClan! Everyone sent me friend requests after that. Such a thing, isn't it? It seems fake, but it's actually not. This actually somehow happened. Oh my gosh, yes, Star is a diva. Yep, Star, you are a diva if you are watching this. Yep, absolute diva. You get it, diva. Clapping, yep, you get it, diva, my diva. Yes, okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. And Star, your wonderful Star is here with me. Star, I hope you enjoy this video. And yeah, thank you, Star, for joining and being in this video. Like, look how wonderful Star is. Oh my gosh, beautiful. A diva, what a diva. Okay, anyways, guys, goodbye. Thank you for submitting stories. La 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 la. Okay, bye.